Imagine waking up in a world without electricity, running water, clocks, or modern medicine. No screens, no machines, no instant comfort. And yet, people lived, worked, raised families, laughed, and survived for thousands of years. Ancient life was not just about pyramids, temples, and wars. It was about ordinary days, meals, work, hygiene, and rest. Here are 10 surprising facts about everyday life in the ancient world, based on what archaeology and historical evidence reveal across many ancient cultures. People in many ancient societies cared deeply about cleanliness. They washed regularly using water, oils, sand, or ash, long before soap as we know it existed. Cleanliness was often linked not only to health, but also to social rules and religious practices. In the ancient world, childhood as we understand it today barely existed. Children were expected to learn practical skills early and help their families as soon as possible. Play existed, but responsibility came first. Food varied greatly from region to region, depending on climate and available resources. However, in many ancient societies, daily meals were built around locally grown grains, vegetables, and simple ingredients. Meat was often rare and reserved for special occasions. What you wore often revealed your social status, profession, or role in society. Colors, materials, and clothing styles were not just fashion choices. They followed rules and traditions. For most people, clothes were practical, durable, and worn for many years. Literacy was usually limited to a small group such as scribes, priests, or administrators. Most knowledge was passed down orally through stories, memory, and repetition. The spoken word mattered far more than written texts in everyday life. Cooking and heating relied on open fires. As a result, smoke was a constant part of daily life, especially indoors. People adapted to it, even though it often affected their health over time. There were no clocks measuring minutes and seconds. Days followed the rhythm of sunlight, seasons, and natural cycles. Life moved at a pace shaped by nature, not schedules. Ancient healing methods combined practical knowledge with spiritual ideas. Herbs, basic surgery, and natural remedies were used alongside rituals and prayers. Some treatments were surprisingly effective, others were symbolic. Music, games, storytelling, festivals, and celebrations were part of life, even in hard conditions. Entertainment helped strengthen communities and provided relief from daily struggles. People always found ways to enjoy themselves. Most daily tasks required physical effort. Farming, building, carrying water, and crafting were done by hand. Movement was not exercise, it was survival. Everyday life in the ancient world was harsh, simple, and demanding, but also deeply human. Which of these facts surprised you the most?